What are you doing?
Filters don't work. Oh, okay.
Huh?
It's just telling me that when it's recording full HD, that the
Oh.
filters don't work. That
Oh.
works though. No big deal. And I want to up this. Go ahead. While I'm working on upping it, real quick, open that window.
Okay. Let's go open this window. Open this window. You want to start this show. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah. My job will be in the video.
You can be in the video.
Yeah, I'll be in the
You're an
video.
important, integral part of
Yeah,
this
I'll be in the
family.
video. What? This boy. Yeah, I did that stuff. Yeah, I did that stuff. Yeah, I did.
Alright, look up at the camera. I'm trying to figure out. That's kind of nice,
What do you think?
actually. And then scoop to your right. One more.
It's actually to my left.
Well, it's hard to tell from here.
I read the message. I got the message.
Alright, well, look at the camera. The lens is right here. He's looking at. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Okay, you're really cute in the video. Alright, so that works out perfectly.
Okay.
I only get 6 minutes of recording.
Okay.
And recording.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to start. That's no problem. Go ahead and on-record that. Alright. Hello, my name's John Newton. This is Alexa Newton. And I am a co-owner JD Custom Art. Let's see, how to start. Basically started one day, woke up with an idea to burn a design into wood. And I guess it's gonna be very hard to figure. Pause.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? That's the intro.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how we'll do the intro. So Alexa giggling. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, basically wanted to demonstrate. Basically wanted to demonstrate how to do a tutorial on I can't hear it. I can't hear what you're thinking.
Alright, moving around. Oh, how lovely. Wait, what did it say?
There's 3 right to the side of you. So on this tutorial, I think I'll go ahead and demonstrate maybe this area here so you guys get a full idea of what it looks like and what it is to pay attention to all this detail. Now here I'm taking the eraser again to the top of these eyeglasses and just lightening the sketch a little bit so none of that shows through. And again, you don't want to erase it all, otherwise you wasted a lot of good time putting the sketch on there. But your ultimate goal is the wood burning itself. So you want to at least tone this down just enough to where it doesn't interfere with your ultimate goal. Continuing, I'll go ahead and slide this around so you can see where I'm starting next, which is going to be the top of these eyeglasses. And I'll bring the reference photo over so you can see it. See here is the top of the eyeglasses, where I'm going to start next. So again, I find it easier, especially when you're starting with line work. A lot of people, for some reason, I think mainly nervousness, is they have trouble with line work. And really it's just having enough patience to move along the line that you're trying to do and not get nervous about what you're doing. Basically, confidence is key in this. So here you see the line start to produce. And of course, I don't even though the eyeglasses themselves are very dark, I'm not starting out very dark. And again, I just kind of like to establish where everything's at with a lighter tone. And then eventually, once I've satisfied with what's going on, I'll go through and put my official darks into it. So notice it's easier for some reason when you're trying to do the edge of a line, or you have a thick line. Obviously it's going to have two edges. Well, I've noticed with heat, it's easier to keep the burner on the inside of the edge that you're trying to make real crisp. As you can see I'm doing here. And then when you're working on the other side of that line, I find it easiest to turn the whole piece and keep that burner on the inside of that line, as you see here, on the other side. So you can keep it, if you watch here, the burner stays on the inside of this line, on the other side, if that makes sense. And it just, for some reason, I think the heat, let me grab a pencil, why this theory works is the heat coming off of this burner on the inside. If you were to try and push this line with the burner on the inside, or I'm sorry, with the burner on the outside, I think the heat from the rest of this burner would also kind of, fuzz that line out. So that's why I do what I do. Whereas the way I have it now, I already have what's on this wood dark, so the inside of that burner doesn't affect it. Whereas on the other side of the wood, you would see a light orange shade left behind, just because of the heat. Of course, you want to try and get it as straight as possible. Just rarely do you run across working with lines in portrait work. This being an example of when you do. Rarely do I run across it, except for glasses, ribbons, stuff that is man-made.
So I'm going to do a dry run with you as my practice, Alexa. So I want to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a professional artist. Open. I know this is your absolute favorite meal of the day. And also a high producing artist. I don't know what it's like for other professional artists, if they have to do a lot of artwork to make money, or if they like to charge higher prices and they only do like 4 or 5. I personally think that it's a really good idea, just charging $400 or $500 a piece, or even more. On average, our pieces are about $100 for an 8x10, just because that's our most common size, and also because we want our artwork to be affordable for people. A lot of the work that we do is memorial pieces, and so it's very emotional pieces. You know, it's of a pet that they've lost, and it's, you know, a pet that's meant a great deal to them, or they're giving it as a gift to someone for the same reason. And they also have portraits of people as well. Same thing, it's very special to them.